On this Tuesday night edition of the NBA conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside, and stolen by LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura with a screen on Green. James, it's tipped. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one good for two.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Curry has it in the corner. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
LeBron dishes to Davis. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Wiggins throws it down.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
It's Curry outside. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Hachimura kicks to James. Back to Hachimura. LeBron passes to Hachimura. They get it again. James on the follow.
Finishing the job, LeBron isn't afraid to get physical and do the dirty work.
Outside, Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Wiggins kicks to Green. Inside, here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's Reeves. This is to Davis. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 6. Deflects the pass and stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Green. Russell against Curry. Here's the 3. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
Let's make some noise.
30 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Reeves. James with it. Spins. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. It's stolen by Green.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. There's Russell with the 3. Offensive rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis with a screen on Green. Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 for... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
Russell kicks to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Russell with it. Now Green defending to the left side wing. Up top, Russell. Still yet to score. Good on the bucket.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
James, good.
Ooh, putting in work, LeBron, cooking from deep.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Hachimura. Wiggins drives in. And that one drops for him. 10 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Davis. It's deflected. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Wood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, James. He's covered by Thompson. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins drawn the double team. Back to Curry, and stolen by LeBron. To the middle. Rob. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Thompson with the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
LeBron kicks to Wood. Los Angeles with another miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves, covered by Wiggins. Passes it to Wood. James looking it over. Back to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time, LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
That one falls. Curry's got 13 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Warriors leading by 13. Over in the corner, Green. Curry, a screen on James. Green finds Thompson. Floats one.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets the finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Trent's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Paul left side. Over in the corner, Kuminga. The pass to Paul. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And one.
Lakers trail by 19. Vanderbilt, a screen on Paul. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Moody's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. With the teardrop, Reddish kicks to Dinwiddie. The tray. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 15. The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reddish kicks to Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt, a screen on Paul. Dinwiddie attacking. Hayes finds Reddish. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. No good on that one. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Kuminga driving inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Dinwiddie against Paul. Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. Shot to stop the run. Hayes dishes to Reddish. Vanderbilt kicks to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 7, Gabe.
Warriors leading by 23. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Throws it up high. There's the steal. He's got a clear path. Vanderbilt.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Looney. Over to the left wing. For the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 to the right side. Dinwiddie finds Vincent. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Vincent. Podziemski's shot is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Prince. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Prince has got his first 2 points.
Smart play by Prince. Attack the interior of this defense, force them to close off the lane.
That shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's James. He kicks it to Davis. So the wing on the left. Hachimura the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
The drive by Thompson. Wiggins finds Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green kicks to Thompson. Plenty of space. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Davis, the pass to James. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
Aggressiveness right there from AD. Just wanted it more than anyone else.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Russell. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
All alone, and James throws it down hard.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Reeves. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. All right, DA, thanks again.
Make sure to get
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
See you at the next morning event.
Anderson here. With me, Grant. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Norman Powell out there with George. And it's Harden in at the 3 spot. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Leonard up top. Check by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
James outside. Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Leonard. Zubats inside. Check by James. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the take. Oh, and the jam by James.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Leonard with a screen on Prince. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Russell from outside. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
James, a screen on George. Russell, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's George. The layup misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And slam dunk by James.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Leonard with a screen on Russell. Harden fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 6.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Zubats with a screen on Prince. George scanning the floor. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. It's Prince on the wing. George defending. And James throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's James. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Harden with a screen on James. Here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Right side, Russell. To the paint. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. And another three for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Out to Powell. Leonard for three. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Powell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot's good.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night. The Clippers trail. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Davis, a screen. Prince, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Leonard on the take. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He does not get the second one. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's George. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Russell, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Leonard against James. There's a screen. Back to Leonard. The claw, attacking. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 6 points.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Gets the three to fall.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
James, a screen on Powell. It's James on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. you expect that to fall.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
And finished off by Davis.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Zubac with a screen on Prince. George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Reeves. Zubac against Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Harden with a screen on James. Leonard's got room. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Harden against Russell. And it's blocked by Davis. James inside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 11 points.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Davis down low. Zubac's there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
They set the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Davis. With 4 on the clock, and finished off by Davis.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Amir Coffey. Terrence Mann is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the point. The 3 from Prince. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. The Clippers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside, Highland. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under review.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off. So it comes up empty at the line. And the Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. It's stolen by Highland. On the wing man, the three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Puts up a deep three. Hayes against Tucker. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Highland. No points so far. Outside Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Spanked it in off the glass. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Prince. Right wing. Vanderbilt against Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 18. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Back to Highland. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got 8 points in the quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to man. The three ball. Fires in the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Plumlee. Rebound, the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Reddish passes to Prince. Outside Reddish. A deep three. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. Plumlee's got 8 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to man. Now here's Tucker. It's not going to go for him. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. No points yet. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Highland. Here's Coffey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Prince, and it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
George finds Harden. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Davis. Outside for Russell. Pass to Reeves. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. And Davis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he lobs it up. Can't finish the lob. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Prince against George. Pass to Zubac. Leonard up top. George outside. Leonard with a screen on Prince. For 3, George. Kept alive. Leonard passes to Zubac. The baseline J is off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
James finds Davis. Count that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Russell against Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot won't fall. Stolen by Harden. Powell for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Takes a step back. Russell, the pass to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. Out to Leonard. For 3. They shoot again. Zubac's shot is off. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Snatched up. The Clippers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Leonard double team. 3-pointer, Harden. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Left side, Davis. Fade away. And again, it's the Lakers.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
George with the bucket.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by George. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Zubac finds George. Zubac screen. Launches it from deep. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Russell. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see.
Thank you, fans.
Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forward. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
It's Curry with the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's George. And the shot goes in.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And here is Powell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now, here is Harden. George with a screen on Curry. Outside for George. Down low. And Leonard has it in the corner. Thompson for the triple. Outside Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now, here is Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Tice with a screen on Green. Here's Leonard. George passes to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Green finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Tice with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Powell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Hands it from downtown.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
The drive by Thompson. They double-team Curry. Stolen by Harden. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.114 left here in the first quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. They get the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the clock. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Woo-hoo! Oh, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Now Curry. He's got 10. Over in the corner, Green. Curry looking around. Another three for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Clippers pick up 2. It's stolen by Tice. Leonard against Green. And that one's good. Leonard.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Curry outside. The shot misses. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Tice in at the center. Curry outside. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
They're doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Harden with it. Now defended by Wiggins. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Paul George.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Well, the theft by James Harden and then the quick mind to get out in transition and beat everybody up the floor. Just tremendous two-way play.
The drive by Thompson. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. It's Curry outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread. The skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Driving in, and Wiggins throws it down.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Harden against Curry. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle, here's Jackson Davis.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Harden against Wiggins. Now, here is George. He has 6. Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Thompson against Powell. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And George with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
It's Thompson off the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
And the jam by Harden.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Trace Jackson Davis.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Los Angeles leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, George. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He comes away with a... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moody. And it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Here's Mann. Passes to Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one, so and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Paul. Plays it up and banks it in.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's the screen. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Clippers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Clippers leading by 4. 90 seconds now into the second half. Paul against Westbrook to the paint. In the corner, it's Plumlee. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we all know Chris Paul has a consistent three-point shot.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Driving the lane, and Coffey gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Mann. That's tipped. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the pass to Moody from outside the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Moody's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Tucker, and he makes that one. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
It's good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Here's Podziemski, and it's Golden State with another.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
52 seconds left in the third. Tucker a screen. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
To the left side wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Cuts off the pass. That shot off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Clippers lead by... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if we can get it done.
Thank you, David. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Tice in at the 5 down low.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Green with a screen on Powell. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Tice. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's George. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Clippers leading by 4. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Taken away.
And he goes for the playground crossover move and loses the handle on it. Maybe you should just stick to the fundamentals.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Curry on the wing. And another shot. Curry gets it to go inside.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Leonard with a screen on Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes it out to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 7.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by Harden. Leonard looking around. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Jackson Davis. He dishes it to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Great D that time from Powell. Harden the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. 51 seconds left in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Clippers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team score.
36 seconds left in the 4th. George against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. George passes to Harden. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Powell with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris...
+1A coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the small forward. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Russell finds Prince. Here's Reeves.
Come on, man, take that.
Screen by James. It's Reeves with the drive. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Takes the 3. Curry's shot is off. About a minute into this first quarter, well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by Davis. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out to James. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. The shot misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Russell from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Curry against Russell. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Spins. Russell finds James. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Back to Prince. James outside. Into the lane. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
James attacking. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Goes up from the top of the key. The kick out to Wiggins. With the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Prince in at the small forward position.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Outside Davis. Prince against Thompson. Tries the spin move. Outside for Russell to the middle. From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. Green gets up and powers it down.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's Russell. Out to James. Back to Russell from outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Thompson with a steal. He goes up. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
And a slide play from Thompson. I mean, he's too quick. No room for distractions when he's guarding.
James passes to Prince. And here's James. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Green with a screen on Russell. To the inside, the kick out to Wiggins. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wiggins gets it. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Curry surveys. Green, a screen. Puts up a 3. Curry's shot is off. And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And he lobs it up to the rim.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Curry finds Thompson. James against Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Down low. There's Jackson Davis. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
James against Green. James passes to Russell. James, a screen on Curry. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
So he can't get either to fall. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Russell, the pass to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Chris Paul. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. The Warriors leading. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Reddish with it. Going inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Paul into the lane. Out to the wing. Here's Podziemski. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Hachimura from long range. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura, right side. Outside Reddish. Here's Vincent. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Out left to the wing. Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Podziemski. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Close in. Moses Moody. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Vincent can't hit. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Podziemski. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
If he can find the look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Here's Reddish. Vanderbilt controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. Yeah,
that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Right side, Paul. Buries it down low. Paul's got 5 points.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Reddish on the wing. Wood against Looney. Wood with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Reddish. That one a little long. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that one's good. James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Here's Reeves. Here he goes. And it's rejected. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins with it. Russell covering. Pass to Thompson. Play drives. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry against Russell. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Curry. Rejected by James. Pass to Russell. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Here's Prince. Davis with it. He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Davis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Davis finds James. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Russell. Curry with some nice D.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Davis misses.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Davis.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Wiggins against Russell. Curry, a screen on Russell. Let's go with a 3. Curry's shot is off. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Prince finds Davis. Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Curry. Launches it.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
The offensive rebound. There's the triple. And nails the tray.
Boy, wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo getting it done. You the man.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions. Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Harden against Russell. And stolen by LeBron. The pass to Hachimura. Powell against LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
George with the screen on Russell. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. To the inside. And Tice gets it to go.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, become a competitive contender for the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Who wants the t-shirt? Come on, let me hear you get loud.
George against Hachimura. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Inside, Davis drops in the layup for two.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
George with the screen on Russell. And Leonard has it in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. It's stolen by Tice. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Powell, that's good.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a three-level scorer.
Passes it to Davis. And he misses the fast break layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Harden banked in off the glass.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
The drive by James. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden surveying the D. And there's the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Three-pointer and a clear foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And James throws it down.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all four other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And it's Tice in the corner. Sweet move, and Tice throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Russell against Harden. Russell inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's Russell with the three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
In the corner, Powell with it. Swiped away. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Hachimura against George. In the corner, Powell with it. Harden against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves the pass to James. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handle.
James takes it in. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, it's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor. Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Wood with the screen for Russell. Pass to Reeves. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's George. Good, nice job down low. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard takes a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Reeves. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
.1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. LeBron with a screen on Harden. Bounce pass, Russell. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Leonard sets a screen for George.
Love watching Rui making a difference on the defensive end.
Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see. Oh, yes, sir. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Harden the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers leading by 7. Also looking it over. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He hits both from the stripe. 6 seconds left now here in the second. Here's George. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Gabe Vincent is out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here's Reddish. He's defended by Highland. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Plumlee. Highland deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Oh, good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. Vincent finds Davis. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. Tucker a screen. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Davis inside, working on Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And it's good for 2. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
There's the pass to Davis. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. .149 left in the third. Outside Westbrook. A crossover. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Here's Highland, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Highland's got his first basket.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Pass to Davis. With the fadeaway. Plumlee with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Double team on Westbrook. To the left wing. Plumlee dishes to Westbrook. Plumlee the pass to Coffee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on his part.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
First personal foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Harden, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Harden inside the three-point line. And the rejection by James.
Oh! Yikes. Look out below. About that finish.
Oof.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's James. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
Leonard kicks to George. Pass to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard against James. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Tice with a screen on LeBron. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good with the block. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And James throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's deflected.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter. Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Russell against Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard from past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Leonard. The teardrop falls in.
Man, Kawhi adding a floater to his game is a nightmarish scenario for any defender.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here's Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Leonard, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's George. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. George passes to Leonard.
Gotta admire the hustle from Green. Never wants to give his guy a clean look at the basket.
Curry against Leonard. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
LA foul. Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Harden surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Tice. Misses in close.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The 17-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Tice sets a screen. Harden finds Leonard. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Green with a screen on Harden. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Harden. Tice, a screen on Wiggins. Harden, the pass to Tice. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Rejected by George.
This is what you love about PG at the defensive end. The link instincts. What a block.
To the inside. And stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. And here's Curry for three. Leonard pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Harden. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson with a screen. Curry. And there it is for him. Curry's got his second basket.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Outside Harden. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry, a screen on Powell. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Just a phenomenal pump fake from Thompson. So good at getting defenders to leave the ground.
He hits the second from the line.
Klay Thompson, 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Harden. George outside. 4-3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Inside. Harden against Curry. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Insane. Move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Curry driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Curry's got 8.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Harden with a screen on Thompson. George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Curry with a steal. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And the Clippers have possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the position. Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Right side, Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Play drives. Pass to Jackson Davis. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And both free throws good for Green. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. George outside. Back to Leonard. George is screen on Green. Leonard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And Leonard drops them both. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. To the cup, Curry, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 14.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Tice, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Harden finds George. Back to Harden. George passes to Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's the break. Green with a screen on Powell. Curry passes to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Up top, Harden, pounded by Wiggins. George scanning the floor. Tice, a screen on Thompson. Leonard outside. Back to George. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Green against Leonard. Second chance effort. It's tipped.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Chris Paul. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moody, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Paul looking it over. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. And the Warriors lead by 11.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Highland against Kuminga. Westbrook outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Tucker with a screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Westbrook. Paul with some nice D.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Out to the right wing. Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, I'm comfortable guarding anybody. But he also said, I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Here's Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook, the pass to Coffey. And here's Tucker. The 3. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Kuminga against Tucker. To the middle. Here's Coffey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Down low. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. They set the pick. It doesn't go for him. Nice work defensively by Highland. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Tucker's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Warriors call time here.
Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
52 seconds left in the third. Paul against Westbrook. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 8.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Now here's Highland. Still no points. Outside Tucker. Floats one up. Plumlee passes to Tucker. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Westbrook, the pass to Highland. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Devon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Paul from deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game where they have often. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Curry surveys. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Tice, a screen on Curry. To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Back to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Powell. Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
George outside, fires the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Thompson. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Pass to Leonard from the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Thompson against George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. George finds Leonard to take the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Curry going all the way to the rim.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Harden against Wiggins. Up to Powell to tie it up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Proven and battle-tested. Powell's an asset when things get tight.
Wiggins with a screen on Harden. The three from Curry. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. Thought he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Paul George. The second one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Now here's Harden. There's a screen. Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. He takes it in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line, and they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
Now here's Harden to take the lead. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Thompson. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Harden against Wiggins. Out to Leonard. Back to Harden. To the paint. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Jackson Davis. Shooting.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're behind by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith.
Make sure to get home safely.